are death sets. If I can equate anything that's helped me quit all these addictions, it's been this.
Come on. 5 more. Push, come on. You got 3 more.
5 more.
10 more. You don't think you can do it, but you can.
I know.
Push. Push.
Since I was 8 years old, I've been addicted to pornography. I made a post about this, and I've never seen so many men resonate with just some fucking words that I typed into a caption. And that's when I realized, almost all of you guys, we struggle with porn. And everyone's afraid to talk about it. I'm gonna take you through regular workout day. We're gonna do the death set at the end, because that is the best way to build pride in yourself and just the best way to work out to fucking cure your mental health, man. And I want to give you guys as much as I can about how I learned to finally quit my addiction to porn. Thank you guys for all the guys with the big enough steel testicles in my comment section that were honest and told me how bad of an addiction you guys had to porn, because I can totally relate. And yeah, that's what this video is about.
You might want to pull up a chair, Humphrey.
All right.
Welcome to the Fitopia therapy couch. I genuinely have so many conversations with people here about fucking self-improvement, mental health. It's whack. When I was 8 years old, I walked in on my 2 best friends. They were in my room one night, under the covers, and all I hear from inside my own fucking bedroom was, I ripped the blanket open and there it was. Double glass dildo penetration scene.
Great way to start it off.
You're welcome, man. And that sparked it. That sparked a 12-year addiction from 8 years old to 20 years old, where every single day, at least once, Control Shift N. I joke about it, but after reading those comments, I know how much it actually affects men. The step 1 that I'm gonna give you right now is to acknowledge that you had a problem. I looked at all the guys doing NoFap and I thought it was the most cringe thing in the world. Until I realized that not only was it something I couldn't wake up without doing, I couldn't go to sleep without doing, I couldn't connect with women, I saw women as objects. The thing that every single guy with a porn addiction has is, it made us feel ashamed. It doesn't matter what the addiction is. The one that it is the hardest for you to get away from, that is the one that you have to tackle. Because guys, the step 1 is admitting it. As men, we all want the freedom in life. And unfortunately, freedom doesn't come from giving in to our urges. It comes from being disciplined. It comes from having the choice. It comes from doing the things that we know makes us better, even though it's harder. So that's step 1. Just admitting to yourself that it is a problem. Alright, I'm 1 month sober, bitch. Suck my dick. I would love to tell you guys that it's easy. I literally, for the past week, I woke up every single morning fucking depressed as shit. With lower dopamine, when you do feel depressed, you resort to these bad habits. Boys, I wake up every fucking morning, and the first thing I want to do is open Control Shift N. I want, like, genuinely. Whenever I felt sad, lonely, weak, that was my cope. So that brings me to step 2. You have to find the purpose of why you want to quit. For me, for so much of my life, I was never a strong, emotional man in front of women. And I realized that if one of my biggest problems was just giving into my sexual urges, that if I could get over this, getting over every other problem would be easy. So write down your why. Like literally, like open up your mental health journal, boys. If you don't have one already, buy a $1 one. Fucking rip open that mental health journal and write down at the top, why do I want to quit this? Take your phone, put on a timer for, if you have big testicles, 1 hour. If you have balls of steel that hang down the floor, 3 hours. Invest this time into yourself, because I guarantee writing every thought that comes to your head, knowing that nobody will ever read this journal and it's just you. All the under thoughts in your brain will start coming to the surface. Because how the brain works, boys, is like it's a supercomputer. When you're searching in Google and you type in like one letter, all the top searches are what you search the most. Same with negative thoughts. Now when you're writing it down into a journal, it's kind of like digging in your brain for like the thoughts that you don't even think about throughout the day. So you're gonna keep writing, and I guarantee in that 1 hour or that 3 hour time, how you truly feel deep inside, and your desires, your wants are gonna come out. And I started writing and writing, And it came out that I was just scared to admit that I wanted to quit it. And that my reason why is because I wanted to be strong. And it all comes out. So do that. That's step 2. Makes me so hard. Oh, how the mighty have fallen. Oh, I used to go 2 plates straight to 3. Oh, man. King Kong monkey in this bitch. God damn. The eagle wants to go 3 plates. Am I strong enough for 3 plates? I think I could do 3 plates. Shit. I've stapled myself. 3, 2, 1. There's no life lesson there. I actually just failed and I'm actually just a complete bitch. I always say there's a difference between ego and stupid. This was stupid. This one was stupid. Fuck. Step 3. You have to identify the triggers and the habits of when you're most likely to do your addiction, and it's not about cutting it out. Like literally all the red pill, no fap guys are gonna tell you just willpower it out. That doesn't work for everyone, especially if this addiction is psychologically so wired in you that you can't even perform your normal day without it. Instead of just cutting out the habit, you have to replace it. For me, in the morning, I replaced seeing my phone for the first thing with putting my alarm, my phone on the other side of the room. And instead of rolling over, grabbing it, I wake up, I have to walk to the other side of the room, and by there, it's just another thing that blocks between you and your addiction. For nighttime, I replace it with playing guitar and or reading a book at night. Whatever it is, something that will give you that fix of dopamine that comes naturally. It is tough, but I guarantee, if you've been training for a certain amount of time, you can come into the gym and you know exactly what to do. Your body just does it. I guarantee, I promise you, it will be the same for quitting your addiction. Just slowly training your brain to get better and switching that habit.
What's the death set today?
That's a great question, man. That is a fantastic, phenomenal question.
You should ask people what they want you to do at that set.
Oh,
for the next
man.
Video.
Fuck.
So they can leave it on the comments.
Okay, fuck. You gotta comment death set, and then the exercise I should do it on. No squat, bench, or deadlift. I'm not fucking up my 675 deadlift to prove my fragile masculinity. Out of the top 3, I'll pick one of them. I'm gonna say something fucking stupid, man.
Exactly.
I'm not tall enough for this. Oh, that is 6,000 pounds. Tip number 4, you have to challenge everyday parts of your life. I've been working out for 10 years. For 9 of those years, I worked out like an absolute pussy. I came in and I just did the bare minimum. So with everything in your life, push yourself just a little bit past that edge. If you think you can do that 1 more rep, do that 1 more rep. Because this is how to prove to yourself through the little things that you can go do those bigger things. That's how the brain works. And these, if you haven't been watching the videos, are death sets. You pick 1 exercise. It doesn't matter what it is. You just have to push yourself to where you're proud. I'm gonna go a little bit further. And if I can equate anything that's helped me quit all these addictions, it's been this. This was the real dopamine. So sometimes, the best way to fix any addiction is to shut the fuck up, to get addicted to something that's good for you. Ooh.
when the body and the mind is under the most suffering, when you start to realize some shit about yourself, man, you will start feeling that little voice in your head that tells you to stop, and you'll start asking yourself, why? Why is it there? And you might start realizing that's that like little boy inside of you that was hurt as a child, that got addicted to all these things, that got fucked up in life. And then you get proud of yourself because you know, like, this is the time, these are the moments that you get to build that little boy up and show him that you can become like a man that he will be proud of.
Five more. That's three. Two more. Push. Push.
You'll get to moments like this where you're like, I am proud. I probably would have quit 5 reps ago if I was by myself, but you just know you can keep going more. I don't care what all these other science-based fucking lifters say. Like, you start doing it because you just want to fucking be proud of yourself, man. But that's it. Why is it so bad that some of us use the gym so we don't stay depressed, so we quit our addictions? Why the fuck is that shamed upon?
Push, come on. You got 3 more.
5 more.
5 more, come on. You got 1 more, come on. Come on, nothing on the bar. Three more? Let's go. Oh, that's easy. You can do so much more than 3. 5 more. Don't think. Come on, push.
Fuck.
Come on. 10 more. You don't think you can do it, but you can.
I know. Thank you.
One more. Push. Make it good. Hold it. More, come on.
I almost dodoed on myself. Final step. Nobody can help you get to that step 1. That is on you to pick up that journal. That is on you to tell yourself in the mirror that this is something that you want to do to better your life. Everyone making these types of how to quit addiction videos and shit, we are all going to try to pretend to you that if you follow our step, it's going to be the way to do it. It's going to be the way to quit. It doesn't matter who you hire, what coach, who you're watching online. I know deep down, I won't be proud of myself telling everyone to become the Giga Chad, to become the best version of themselves, to improve themselves so much that they can look in the mirror and it doesn't matter what physical insecurities or mental insecurities they used to have. They're fucking proud of every single thing they got over. The only way I can do that is I have to get over the fear of wanting to quit and just admitting to myself that I can and doing that first step. It's hard, but it's not complicated. Nobody can take your hand off your own dick, so just stop stroking.
All you gotta